Imagine a time when you realized your own influence, perhaps small but powerful, on your environment. Unexpected events begin to appear as neutral opportunities, not threats. Deep down, you feel a growing confidence in shaping outcomes step by step. Visualize the world as an intricate tapestry, with threads balanced by endless sources of beauty, joy, and safety. You naturally begin noticing moments of kindness and stability. I could be next becomes good things are just as possible for me. Every past challenge brought valuable insights, didn't it? Mistakes, they feel less like verdicts and more like learning curves. I'm inadequate gently transforms into I'm becoming more capable every day. Imagine your emotions as guides rather than dictators. Dread evolves to curiosity. What's this emotion teaching me? Staying positive feels safe because it's now backed by authentic resilience. You let go of the constant need to prepare for everything, trusting yourself to handle the unexpected. Alertness becomes a focused readiness rather than an exhausting tension. You begin to savor the present moment, free from perpetual scanning of threats. The mind naturally moves towards clarity, as catastrophizing softens into thoughtful preparation. Overgeneralization gives way to considering this. This moment is unique, like every other moment. Start trusting that others often share the same fears, hopes, and uncertainties. You become curious instead of assuming. What might they really be thinking? What feels urgent? It often points to what matters deeply. Rather than jumping to conclusions, you pause and reflect. So as you continue listening, allow yourself to notice how each phrase gently resonates within you, like a pebble dropping into a still pond, creating ripples of understanding. The words settle softly, deeply, leaving space for clarity and new possibilities to emerge effortlessly. So begin to imagine moments when even the smallest actions that you've taken, they've led to meaningful results. Let those moments grow brighter in your mind. What if the very idea of control shifts, like clouds parting to reveal the sun, showing you that influence is always within your grasp, no matter how small. And as you hear this, your unconscious mind, it might already know what subtle changes you're capable of making next. Unexpected events, they no longer feel inevitable. Instead, they carry a sense of curiosity. You find yourself wondering, what small action could I take here to steer this? Close your eyes for a moment and breathe in the possibility that the world, while unpredictable, contains countless spaces of safety and support, and they unfold before you, quietly waiting to be noticed. Isn't it fascinating how the more you notice safety, the more it seems to find you? And as you wonder about this, you may feel a calm realization settle in, as if you've always known deep down how to focus on what nurtures you. A shift happens. Bad things happen to good people. This evolves into challenges, teach lessons, and resilience follows. I Could Be Next quietly transforms into my story unfolds in ways that surprise me with strength and possibility. Think back to a time when something didn't go as planned, yet somehow later you found yourself better off for it. As you dwell in that memory, notice how your body relaxes, as though you're releasing tension that's no longer needed. Failure, doesn't it feel softer when you realize it's just the shape of learning? And isn't it curious how each step forward becomes easier, like discovering a hidden rhythm within yourself? I'm not capable dissolves as your unconscious mind begins to notice every small success it once overlooked. Your emotions are like signals, your body and mind's way of telling you something important. And as you listen to them now, their sharpness softens, becoming guides instead of alarms. What if each feeling, no matter how strong, whispers a gift of insight, something that you are ready to know. And even as you wonder this, you might find yourself naturally tuning in to the wisdom behind each emotion. Anxiety shifts from proof of danger to a gentle nudge. Something here deserves attention. It's fascinating, isn't it, how the mind naturally recalibrates when it feels safe. Even now, as you hear this, you might feel a subtle relaxation spreading, like a tightly wound spring gently unwinding. Each moment of stillness plants a seed of readiness within you, a quiet knowing that you're always prepared for what matters most. And isn't it reassuring to trust in your natural awareness, knowing you don't have to try so hard to see what needs to be seen? Staying alert to dangers evolves into being present allows me to respond wisely rather than react from fear. Imagine your thoughts as clouds passing in the sky. Some are stormy, yes, but most drift harmlessly away. What happens when you realize your mind can choose which clouds to focus on? Notice how possibilities multiply as the idea of the worst case dissolves into the spectrum of outcomes. If emotions are waves, let yourself ride them, trusting even the strongest surge subsides to calm waters. Isn't it intriguing how curiosity can replace fear? When the unknown appears, your first instinct shifts, wondering, what treasures might I find here? And as you take in these ideas, your unconscious mind begins weaving them seamlessly into the fabric of your beliefs, like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your mind. They grow effortlessly in the background of your thoughts, reinforcing themselves in every moment of clarity, calm and courage. You might not even notice the changes until one day they simply feel like they've always been there. So let these words drift into the quiet spaces of your mind, where they can take root effortlessly, gently, weaving themselves into the fabric of your beliefs. Each idea, like a soft whisper, settles deeper as you hear, aligning naturally with the most resourceful, resilient parts of you. Imagine yourself standing in a garden, realizing you can nurture growth even in the most unlikely places. Control isn't about force, it's about tending gently to what matters, knowing the seeds that you plant will flourish. And as you begin to sense this truth, doesn't it feel as though a quiet strength awakens within you? It's always been there, waiting to guide you, not to control you, but to respond, adapt, and grow in harmony with the world around you. Negative events are inevitable. Transforms into each moment holds a choice. My influence, even small, is profound. Picture a lens that you've looked through, clouded, smudged. Now imagine wiping it clean, slowly revealing a clearer, fuller view of the world. There are shadows, yes, but also lights, colours, and unexpected beauty. And perhaps as you notice this balance, you'll realise something profound, that your mind is already beginning to focus on the spaces of light and safety, while letting the shadows fade softly into the background. Bad things happen to good people, begins to dissolve into challenges are a part of life, but so are solutions, support and growth. Now allow your mind to wander to a story of resilience, your own, or someone you admire. Isn't it amazing how each stumble thought something essential, preparing for the next step forward? Each misstep becomes a stone beneath your feet, raising you higher. And as you consider this now, perhaps you'll notice even the idea of failure feels softer, almost as though it's just another way forward. I'm not capable shifts effortlessly into, with each step I grow more capable, more prepared, more aligned with success. Imagine your emotions as a symphony, each note contributing to the music of your life. Some notes may be sharp, others gentle, but together they create meaning, depth, and richness. What if your feelings are like a compass, quietly guiding you towards what needs attention? And as you listen, you might notice how even the strongest emotions soften, becoming allies rather than adversaries. Anxiety reflects reality, becomes, my feelings are messengers. I can listen, learn, and respond with wisdom. Picture a watchtower on a serene hill. It's there to observe, not to sound alarms at every rustle in the trees. Now imagine yourself in that tower, feeling calm, steady, knowing you'll notice only what truly matters. And is it comforting to realize your inner awareness works effortlessly, without strain, filtering out noise and focusing only on what's meaningful, as though you're always guided by a quiet, steady intuition. Staying alert to dangers fades into I trust my natural awareness to guide me wisely and calmly. Picture a scale balancing outcomes. Slowly, the weights shift, reminding you even challenges hold unexpected opportunities. What if the worst case isn't as certain as it once seemed? As you imagine that now, doesn't it feel as though new possibilities quietly open before you? Emotions are waves, yes, but you are the ocean, deep, vast, steady. Feelings pass, but your core remains, always calm beneath the surface. And the more you feel this now, the stronger it becomes, like a truth you've always known. The unknown is like a closed book waiting to be opened. What might its pages hold? Isn't it intriguing how curiosity softens fear, making space for discovery, as though the unknown whispers, not of danger, but of possibility? Take a deep breath and notice how each idea feels now. Perhaps it feels like planting seeds, the kind you forgot about until one day they've grown into something beautiful. Even if you're not consciously aware of it, your unconscious mind is already weaving these ideas into the background of your thoughts, reshaping them in ways that feel natural, inevitable. And as you go about your day, you might find small shifts in how you see, feel, and respond. Proof that change has already begun. Trust the process. Your unconscious knows exactly what to do.